So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally.
And now,
well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, France certainly produced some fine defenders in recent times, and this boy Lenny Yoro seems to be another superb prospect. Extremely confident on the ball. He has a wonderful passing range that allows him to bypass the high press, and he's the type of defender you can't do without nowadays.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Rashford, spread it left, and it's Olmo. Lewandowski, can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So, a breakthrough already. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. There's the shot! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Casemiro. Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Lewandowski, here's it's Lewandowski! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Casemiro, nicely aimed pass. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Pedri. And this is Lewandowski. Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. He's found a way through. Dani Olmo! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Number 20, Dani Olmo.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Marti. And it's half-time here. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Lewandowski with the foul. Lewandowski gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Yoro. Dani Olmo. And this is Lewandowski. He's found a way past.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Now this could be a chance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The attendance
So
for
we've
this
reached the
match
hour
was
mark.
98,004.
Martin. Lewandowski looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, it's Rashford!
And he's hit it too high.
Rashford most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Pressing high and with purpose. Out to the left it goes. And it's Mount. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now that's well seen too. Diogo Dalot. And he's managed to get free. Look, he's having a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. De Jong. And it's Martin. Has a look and plays it forward. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. And this is Lewandowski. De Ligt wins the duel this time. De Jong does really well to win the ball there. And it's Olmo. Now it's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Now it's Lewandowski.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. Lewandowski! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona are having a ball here. And this is Lewandowski.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's had a shot! Oh, almost a sixth. De Ligt. Lewandowski gets a foot in here, shapes to shoot! And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Lewandowski walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly. and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.